You chilling? Okay, we are. Sorry. So, one thing I've learned throughout my years of streaming or using doing content creation, or even existing in general, is after you do everything in passive voice, or even neutral, it goes, despite everything, it's still you. Showing that no matter challenges you go through, no matter what happens, no matter even age, okay? Despite everything that it will happen to you, it is still you. Fuck, like, when I was like 4, dude, I thought when you're 18, you would like everything your parents did. You would not like anything you currently do. So you know what? I was wrong. And we're all wrong. That's how it is. Hell, I was even told, like, oh, you're not gonna wanna do this, that, and this when you're this age. You're not gonna wanna do robotics. You're gonna wanna be this. That's what I learned. I wasn't being told what I wanted to be. I was being told what I should be. Just now, by my fucking step parent, who I don't want to call a step parent. Because, well, you do nothing with your life. What are you doing? Like, you should pay attention to school. By the way, I was doing great. I still am doing great in school. It's called a work-life balance. Hell, what I fucking anything I did, it was, oh, you shouldn't do that. Like drawing on my PlayStation. I draw on my PlayStation. I have art on my PlayStation that I drew. Do I regret it? No, because it's my PlayStation. But it's going to decrease the value. You think I want to sell that thing? Think I want to sell this? No, it's going to go into my collection. My first console that I bought with my own money. That's something that you hold on to. That's not something you just throw away just because you're done with it. Oh, even if my next thing I'm planning on getting is a PC. That is the next thing I'm going to upgrade to for a permanent console. Because guess what? Console sucks, but it doesn't mean anything. Oh god, I hate how I'm getting so sentimental over everything. Jesus fuck. Pee pee poo poo. Fuck. I need a funny. Those who are watching right now, just know, even if it's Savannah, just know you're gonna hear this everywhere. You're probably hearing it now. I don't know what you have for your 6 hour, but sorry, I don't know what you have for your 6 hour, but people change. Your current friends may not be your friends forever, but you're still you. And that's perfectly fine. That's why you're cool. No, I'm cool because I have no life. Um, when I start 3x2 area, yeah, whatever. Okay, so now we need 6 trap doors, 12 wool. I think I might have made this a little too big. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I made this 15 by accident. No, it's still 13. So how the fuck do I have... How does this guy have a 3 hole and I don't? It brings it in by 2. Doesn't it properly? I'm glad I still have a fucking... I don't know. Oh. Odd. Okay, that just means we might have to double it. We just chill, I mean... Connection terminate. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor even called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called here. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A maze with no exit, or a labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you were trapped. Your lust for blood is driven you in endless circles, chasing cries of children in some unseen chamber. Some unseen chamber. Always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you won't find them, none of you will. This is where your story ends. I'm not Googling it. There it is. Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth, if you can still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You're not here to see the gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. We have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood is driving you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber. Always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way planned out for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am doing fine. This place will not... Okay, as I was saying, where was I? I am right where... Give me a second. I'm nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. This is where your fuck. For most of you, I believe there's peace and perhaps more waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, old friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I know you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't have been content to disappear. Not my daughter. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, oh, I already said that. Alright, I'll be back.